I remember looking at the tour schedule and seeing the amount of tickets that I was signing myself up to start selling. And I remember feeling so stressed and texting my team, have you lost your mind? Because I was like, there's actually no shot we're gonna sell these tickets. Like, that is crazy, that's a really big cap. I'm scared, I don't want to play to an empty room. And then we sold out all of North America. So, it's pretty cool. Wow, for this to be totally full, that would be really crazy. Like, that would be really fun.
I think like once in a while, I'll like take my head out of the sand and be like, whoa, you know? But it's hard to, because I think like, you know, when you're busy, you don't like look around that often. But I think once in a while, like I'm low-key like, you guys, that was crazy. You guys singing along like that, that was wild. So I would say like, once in a while, I feel it. And Europe was crazy, and America's gonna be insane too. Tonight, you ready? Come on. I would say the people that I decide to bring on the road with me are my favorite people, right? So my band, Jared over there, Nemo. I mean, literally, because these are the people that like we have to survive on like sometimes like 2 hours of sleep and still not want to kill each other. So I think that that's huge. And then also my manager. I mean, I talk to him more than I talk to my parents. You know, so.
Look at me, I got a new water bottle. It fits in places now. It's not gonna spill, it's better. Look at me.
It's because I didn't close it. I just left it open.
Despite all of your many, many flaws, we love you.
Many, 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 many. You see how wet this is, guys? Disgusting. You know how many times I have to wear this? At least 2. Just for the record, we play 38 shows.
Tour is tough. Again, I mentioned this already, but like specifically because of sleep. I took vocal lessons growing up, so I feel very good about like supporting and like making sure I'm not putting too much tension on my voice when I'm playing shows. So the shows aren't hard for me. The talking is hard for me. So when I'm like meeting everybody, which I love to do, I talk too much, I use my voice too much, and then it'll go on forever. And I'll talk to like hundreds of people, you know, and then that'll be the issue. So I try to drink a lot of water. This project means a lot to me, and it's so insane that I'm standing here in front of you singing these songs. It was kind of more vulnerable and honest than my previous stuff, I feel like. Like, I felt like Rabbithole was really just journal entries that you guys like, which is crazy. So these next 2 songs are some of my favorite songs I've ever written. And it's been really special having you guys sing along with me. So is it cool if we sing this one together? This is called 9 Lives.
I started writing when I was 16. And it was because I was singing a lot of covers. And I love singing covers, I love singing. But I just got like, I felt like I wasn't creatively like fulfilled. Like I wanted to say what I wanted to say. Ed Sheeran has this quote, and he says that writing music is like turning on a rusty hose, and you have to let all the gunk out before the pure water flows. And I held on to that advice. I wrote like 200 songs before I wrote something that I was obsessed with.
How many times can I say I'm sorry? How many times will you take me back?
Hold on, I think something's broken. I was like, Love Me Not's not hitting as hard as I want it. So we're gonna pause for just 1 second. What's up, guys?
talk during the second song. Like, holy fuck. Like,
Or alternatively, we would have had one stage talk back mic for both of you, if you both have concerns with the stomp.
Yeah.
And then a regular. Okay.
I don't mean to interrupt this, but there are a good amount of people out there. Do we want to do meet and greet? Do we want to?
And Dear Emily, I think I wrote like on a release day as well. And it was just like, I was just frustrated with myself because I felt like I should be proud. Like I was basically like, I got a lot done. I felt good about the release, but I was not celebrating the way that I should. I was still like stressed and anxious. And then I wrote a song about how I wish I could be more optimistic and less harsh. And that's what Dear Emily was.
Lighter, I get up, my hopes they go higher and higher than you come, and you rain on my
The last few months haven't been super happy for me, unfortunately, because I lost my grandma over Christmas. Yeah, and she raised me and she taught me Chinese and she came to all my shows. She was very special to me. And I wanted to dedicate this song to her. I wrote this for her after she passed, and it's for her tonight, but it's also for any of you guys who've lost someone close to you. This is also for you. This is called Ginger Tea.
Your favorite color is the color of sunlit roses. Are the roses where you are? Could you send them in a mason jar for me? There's clouds in the sky, and they say there's a chance of rain. How's the weather where you are? You're feeling a bit too far today. Why'd you have to leave? If you were here with me, I wonder what it would be like to hear your advice while we watch the boat swim by in front of the blue sky. I wonder what it would be like to feel your proud eyes when I make the recipe right, when I find my person for life. I wonder what it would be like if you were still here.
So for this next bit, I'm gonna need everybody to get really, really quiet, okay? And we're gonna live loop some vocals, so everybody get super, super quiet, okay? Alright. Who's my inspiration? In my personal life, I feel like I'm really inspired by my mom. I'm really inspired by my family in general. It's been tough because I have never lost anybody like that close to me until this year, and nobody really told me how hard it is. So it's definitely been tough. I have really good friends. I have a really good team. I feel like I just have like, I'm very lucky to have people around. And literally, you guys,
my best friend, she made this top for me. She took like months to make it, and she was like, you have to wear this to the MA concert.
I just love to see how much dedication she has for her craft and like how much she also loves her fans.
我一时想不起，还在梦里。Thank you guys so much.
I love touring, so it's like really special to be here, and I'm trying really hard to appreciate every moment. It's one of those things where you're like, I know that once tour is over, I will be devastated, So I'm like, almost like bracing for the crash, but I'm also like trying to like be in the moment at the same time. So there's a mix of that.
I always feel like I don't know when I'm gonna see my fans next. And I think that I get a lot of love from them every night while I'm on tour. And when I'm not on tour, it feels like the love is not there as much, and then I get sad. But I need to remind myself that that's not true, and that if they love me now, they maybe will still love me when I tour next.
Peculiar place to have a party.
So I know you wrote that girl. Are you as much as a hot mess as you seem to say you are? And I was like, yes.
Yeah.